Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy Aries season, and apologies in advance for the little raspy voice. You get my sexy Sherry voice today. I'm recovering from a bit of laryngitis. So my start to Aries season was not a lot of activity, except for resting, which is never a bad thing. So I want to dive in today and talk about the cycle theme that we have going as we have moved into the astrological new year. We are ready to be taking some aligned action. So what does Aries season bring? How can you work with this energy? And how can you utilize it in your marketing so that you can attract more of those amazing soul clients and be making more of an impact in the world? So let's dive in. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet today so that I can keep my voice. I think I trashed it yesterday, 2 workshops in a row of me being on fire in my Aries energy kind of took its toll. So bear with me. So let's get to it. Our theme, aligned action. And why did I choose that theme? I did because the biggest need during Aries season in general, during this cycle, is just action. There is this compulsion, this desire to move things forward. I was just speaking with one of my biz buddies that we do accountability calls with every few weeks, and we were just talking about that need to like move things forward and to get things going. The key in Aries season is we're not wanting to really overthink it. We just want to move forward. So having a process to ensure that what you are moving forward with really feels aligned. And when I use the term aligned, I just want to be clear. What I'm saying is that it's what you're doing is works with your own wiring and design. There's not one way, there's just your ways. So what you're doing feels good to you. It feels in alignment with your values. It is something that lights you up. That's what I mean by alignment for you. So now, we're ready to initiate, take some action. The important thing to remember as we move into this new astrological year is we have an opportunity to initiate from a place of knowledge, discernment, and inspiration. Allow this journey of the last 12 cycles to inform your actions. Really taking some time to consider where you've been and where you want to go. Where we've been, that's what we did during Pisces. Now we're in that, okay, where do I want to go? And so that new start that we talk about at this time of year doesn't mean we're starting from square one. This is the time to take all that you've journeyed through, the wisdom you've gained, and find your way to take that aligned and empowered action. So as you make your plans for this cycle, tune in to what you feel ready to charge ahead with. The bull was just is ready to go. Aries, the ram. Taurus is the bull. We're ready to charge ahead, and there may be a little nervous energy, and that's okay. Don't overthink. Trust your inner wisdom, and you're ready for the challenge. That's what Aries season tells us. So from a marketing perspective, and you'll find a post down below that I posted last week when I didn't have the voice or energy to do a lot. 3 things are really powerful at this time. We want simple, clear calls to action. So make it one thing, be sure you tell them why, and be sure you tell them what's in it for them, and keep it simple. As I said before, we're ready to take action. We want to move forward, but we don't want it complicated. We don't need all the details as much. If you've been nurturing people along, they should be ready. If they're ready, they're going to be ready to take that step with you. As you are putting content out there, make it quickly digestible, usable, and actionable advice. Bullet points are a great way to share at this time so that it's easy and clear for people to get it. And then show, don't tell. Show people proof in terms of testimonials, screenshots, or the before and after, so that there's this clear vision, so that's easily identifiable. What's life like before? What's life going to be like after? So, Aries cycle, an exciting time to move the energy forward. There's a lot of other energies going on that I could talk about, but in general, we're ready to take some action. We should have we have the data we need to decide what that action looks like for ourselves. And your clients are likely, and potential clients, ready to take some action as well. Just give them that clear, concise call to action and what's in it for them. And that should move the meter in a really great way. So, aligned action, that's the key for this cycle. If you're staying connected to you, trusting that beautiful inner wisdom of yours, you're going to move the meter in a beautiful way during this cycle. And whatever that means for you, and it may just mean moving things forward in terms of clarity in your messaging, or moving things forward in clarity in your plan for the rest of this cycle. It doesn't necessarily mean you got to go out and do a big launch, or you got to go out and really, make a ton of offers. It just means whatever is going to move the meter for you and your business, that's what we want to be focused on, because that's where we got the wind at our sails right now. So, looking forward to hearing what you are up to during this cycle. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you're focused on and what you're going to take action on. And I will be back next week with some more tips on how to work with this energy, as well as a little birthday special. I am an Aries child of the sun in Aries. And so I've got a little something that I want to throw out there for y'all next week, as my little birthday surprise, so to speak. Anyways, more on that to come. So I'm going to go drink some tea. Wishing you all well. And remember, as always, all it takes is a little bit of heart power. I'll see you soon.